Yeah, what's up everybody? So I've got a video here, as you can tell because you're watching it. These are just some of the things after the new Call of Duty Season 1 update that makes me, somebody who barely has played this game, not even play it anymore. So, Season 1, they have the Battle Pass, which is similar to what Apex Legends and Fortnite have. Now, the big difference is those are free-to-play games, so they charge $10 per season, of course. This is a $60 to $100 game, or even $120 depending on which edition of it you got, and you have to pay $10 for the Battle Pass, which will last about 61, 62 days, and of course they're probably going to have more and more and more. And then unlike Fortnite, which people keep playing for years on end, this game will be dead after a year when the next Call of Duty game comes out. So you're going to be sinking in like $300 to a game that's going to have no relevance next year, so it's just going to suck that way. The second one, they promised us 3 new maps in DLC 1, or in Season 1, 3 new maps coming out. The Return of Crash. But they added a bunch of doors in it. Whoever, I don't know if the guy who designed the map used to work at Lowe's and like would get hard when he would stare at like French doors or some shit, but they added a bunch of two-way doors in this map. All it does is like make camping more prevalent in the game, which I think they're doing this just to fucking troll people at this point. It's like people already said the game's slow-paced. They have stuff they need to work on, but they're just going to add more doors to make it more slow-paced. Now, they removed the Shoot House playlist for Crash. I would love a shipment playlist, because we were told shipment, and they're like, no, not right now, you little fuckers. You get shipment at the end of the month. Like, we dictate when shit comes out. So, the studio is just very arrogant. Like, Crash isn't the greatest map. It's a fun map, but it's campy as shit. Like, Shoot House was a good map, because when you're, like, bored of all the campers and stuff in this game, and bored of all the problems I'm going to get into, it's like, why can't I just play Shoot House? Because sure, there'll be a few campers, but the map is so tiny, like, and it's a fun map, honestly. Like, people shit on it. Like, Shoot House is a fun map. It's not as good as Nuketown or Shipment, but it's pretty fun. There are a lot of head glitch spots in it, but compared to Crash, it's 100 times more fast-paced and 100 times funner. So yeah, that's the big issue for me, is that they promised us all this stuff. The other one is the fucking updates in this game. Jesus fuck, dude. So I downloaded a 15 gig update yesterday. I left my PS4 on with the game open, so I downloaded a 2 gig update today, which isn't bad, but when it copies the update, it has to copy the entire game back onto the hard drive. So it takes 5 minutes to download an update, and then about 30 minutes to copy the update file. So it's like, alright, when it's done, I don't even want to play the game anymore. I just got like very annoyed with it. So yeah, that's what I'm really pissed about, is just them lying. Another thing they lied about is the update, where they said they're going to fix stuff. Like, we'll fix the minimap, so when somebody shoots on it, they'll show up, and then their CEO or some faggy dude for their company, I'm not sure what his position is, probably door viewer or something gay. That was a horrible joke, but yeah, so this guy, like, he's like, yeah, well, we lied, you know, you kind of have to lie, and it's like, you don't have to fucking lie. So, like, they're like, the fixing of the footsteps, the fixing of the minimap, none of that stuff's gonna happen. So honestly, here's what this game needs to do. They really need to release a Shipment 24/7 playlist, or go back to the Shoot House playlist, because Crash is not fun. I found myself winning a bunch of games, and I would just quit out because it was so boring. So fix that. Fix the minimap. When somebody shoots and they don't have a silencer, they need to show up as red dots on the minimap. I'd even expand the minimap and like zoom out of it so you could see more trajectory, more map placement, so you could see like enemies at a further distance when they shoot. I think that would clamp down on the camping. And another one is honestly the footsteps, which they're probably never going to fix the footsteps. That needs addressed too. But the big ones is the minimap, and then the removal of Kill House, or Shoot House, whatever the fuck it's called. I mean, I'm sure over time, in like a month or so, Shipment will be out. If they give that its own dedicated playlist, it's probably, we're only going to be spending 95% of my time. And it's like, you got to look at this if we're Infinity Ward. Why do people play this map so much? Why do they play Shoot House so much? Because they like smaller maps. So why are you going to design these giant-ass fucking maps with all this shit in it so people just camp in doorways? And then you're like, well, let's make it so people don't show up on red dots, so campers don't show up. And then no way to silence your footsteps permanently in the game, so fucking people just sit in the doorway with 2 claymores. And it's like, well, they can just crank the shit out of their headset and always hear people coming. So yeah, it's just, I don't know, it's a fun game, but it's just, there's a few things they could tweak and make it fucking good, and they're just too lazy to, or they just don't care. Like I said, I think they're trolling us at this point with the door thing, because it's just retarded. But thanks for watching the video, guys. I actually just woke up from a nap, so I'm gonna go get some food here in a second, but I thought like I would record a little video, put some random shit over the backdrop, because I played a few games on Crash, but like I said, like games I was winning, I just quit out because I was like, this shit's boring. So more videos to come. So what you guys need to do is click the subscribe button on my channel. You'll get notified every time I upload a new video. And people uploading good videos now, honestly, like 8 Thoughts complains, but I like his channel. Blame Truth has some really good videos, so check him out as well. He's a very small YouTuber. I think he just started out, too. Not too many people know about good old BT over there, so check his channel out. And like I said, you'll want to hit the subscribe button on mine so you get notified when I upload new videos. Peace out. Yes. Amazing ending to this video. So great. I'm going to use that for all of them now.